Hi guys, this is Vishal from Trapcode. So in this video, we will understand how to secure your data which you don't want users to see on the basis of like a default behavior where you don't want anyone to see that those specific columns or those specific data, or you want to show hide them on the basis of some roles or some permissions with the person have, right? Permission introduction we have already covered in another video, so you can see there that how to use permission. So here we'll see how you protect your data when someone is not authorized to see it, that how you should do it. So we have a collection called employee and it has some fields. Let's say it has name, joining date, address proof, address qualification. Let's add one more field. Let's say text field, which is, let's say, salary. All right. Now I am storing all this data in an employee collection. So as of now today, if someone can access list of employees, they can obviously access everything about that employee or those employees, right? But we want to do a more granular control. So this is something which we'll cover in next 2-3 video tutorials, that how you control a specific column, that okay, person on the basis of role should not be able to see which they are not authorized to see. Second is how you can control something where they only see the data of employee of a specific department, of a specific designation, but not other employees. So one is more like a horizontal control, that they should only be see the data points or the columns which are part of their access control. Other thing, they should only be seeing the employees which fall in within their department or within their hierarchy. And in third, we'll be watching like how to basically capture or control if someone tried to access something through URL, through changing IDs, like maybe trying to do a bit of hacking. So let's see how all that can be done. So in this video, we will see how to control the columns or the data points which are they should not be seen, right? So for that, what we have, go to the configuration and we have added a new column called security, right? So here you'll see two options: permission level security, row level. So permission is something more like a column wise security, where they should only see the things which are part of the permission which they have. So let's click this. So here by default, the company has these fields: created at, updated, ID, name, and these things, right? And by default, it is allowed. So if I try to show all this data in a data table or through the developer API, people will see it as long as they have access to that page or access to an API, right? So let's go here. So this is a page. We've added one column called salary. So just add it here. Salary. Okay. Now let's add some salary to these employees. So there are two employees. Let's say salary is 120,000. So it is a qualification. Okay, so now by default all these columns are here. If I let's publish this changes so that this salary column gets enabled, so the data is available here. Okay, and salary column is also available, joining letter is available, name is available, photo proof, obviously email is available. Now let's say I want to show hide certain things. So one is you want to hide for everyone. So as I mentioned, let's go to the security and hide for everyone. So these fields are default field. Let's leave it like this. Company, that's fine. Let's say I want name to be shown, which is fine. Date of joining, I don't want to show to anyone. I say not allowed. Email, no one. Let's say not allowed. Just for testing purpose. Employment type, all these things are allowed. Okay. And I'll just save. So now these three fields, two fields, date of joining and email, are not allowed for anyone. Now I publish the changes again because I've done some changes in the logic. Now I reload. So you see these two columns are not coming because we have marked them not allowed, right? So whenever we are sending the data from backend to front end, whether it's for Drapcode UI or for using event for developer API, these two columns will not go, right? So if I go and check in the network, so this is the data coming for employee join. So here you can see the name is coming, email is not coming, it's blank, date of joining is also not coming, it's blank, right? So this is how it works. So first level, you have restricted the columns which you don't want to expose to public. So let's say there are some secret data which is, let's say, maybe some identification number, phone number, which you don't want to show to anyone, right? Although it resides in the database, so you can control it this way. Now, let's say I say, okay, salary, it's fine to show, but restricted, only to show to a specific person, right? So, and this is coming from the permission, right? So we can create permission and whoever will have that permission will be able to see. Now for that, let's go and create the permission. So this column is coming from permissions. We have a permission plugin installed. So this creates this table. So I'll add a permission. So I've created a permission. Now let's go back. As a salary to only show people who have employee salary permission. I have updated it. Right. Now let's publish the changes. Changes are done. We're not doing anything at the table level. If you can see, we are only controlling everything from the central, the database level, and wherever this columns or this data is being used, it will get controlled automatically. So here salary is not showing up because this person don't have the permission, right? So let me log in with some other permission, and before that give them the access. So I'll go to the login page. Before that, let's go to the user and give them the permission, right? So I go to the user. So let's say this is my demo test user 3. As of now, it has create employee permission. Let's give them one more permission, which is see employee salary. Okay, I've given them the permission. Now, if I log in with this person, they should be able to see the salary. Go to employee data page. So now they are seeing the salary because they have the permission. If I log in with someone else which does not have the permission, so let's say this user, they don't have employee salary permission, right? So they will not see the salary, and obviously these two fields are hidden for everyone. So this way you are basically restricting the data to be viewed by someone who don't have authorization to see that data, right? So one level is you don't want the data to be shown to anyone within that hierarchy or within that unit. Second is you are showing or hiding data on the basis of what permission that person have. Someone has the permission, they will see the data. Someone don't have the permission, they will not see the data, right? So this way you basically control your visibility or the security of your data. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you again in the next video. Bye bye.